Hello guys, Absolute Duelist here, coming at you with some more One Piece content. Now, I will say this just to start off, guys, I'm sorry if it is shaking a bit. We did have it on a table, and this table wasn't exactly the most stable, so I am sorry about that. But today we are playing a Law versus Law mirror match, and honestly, this was a pretty good game. Now, I can't remember who's going first in this game. It looks like I'm going first. I play my Nami and I grab a card, I grab a Robin, because in a Law mirror match, Robin is one of the strongest cards in the game, just because you get to kill your opponent's creatures, stopping them from having more, and just being generally really strong. So he grabs a Zoro with his own Nami as well, and it looks like he's gonna probably tap that Don to play a blocker as well. He plays a chopper and passes to me. We go ahead and put two more Don down, and we just straight swing. We want to, take away life, get him down as fast as possible. He takes the life, then we tap free to play the Robin, because we want to get it on the board so we can kill the chopper, so we can kill the Namis, just so we can get rid of them. And also, if he does just waste a jet pistol or anything, at least that's gone. So it means he wasted his turn on the jet pistol to kill the Nami, or the Robin, sorry, so it can't deal with it. So he puts two on the Law, hits me, and I take the life. He plays a Bonnie, and I believe that was a Capone Beijay. Sorry for the glare as well, guys. I didn't actually know this until now, so sorry for the glare a bit. But there is a Beijay and a Bonnie on the board, and it's our turn. We've got 5 Don cards, just currently thinking what we want to do. We put 1 on the Robin, swing, and kill the Bonnie, just so we can take away his advantage, stopping him from getting more cards, because you don't want to let the Law player get more cards, and he does take the damage. So we put 2 on our Law, we go ahead and swing again. Looks like he's considering blocking or countering. Honestly, I'm not too sure what he would do. He chooses to take the life, though. Interesting choice. And then we use our last 2 Dons to go ahead and play 2 Chopper, just so we can go ahead and establish more board presence. He's now on 6 Don. He's got the Beijay, he's got the Chopper, the Nami. Lots of cards in hand as well, so we've got to somehow pressure him out to get rid of those cards. But it just seems like he's thinking what the right play is right now, because we have an established board. So he goes ahead and plays, I believe that was a Nami again, in the glare zone. And it looks like he's got a Zoro from there. He takes the Rush Luffy. Okay. Interesting choice. Maybe he's only playing one like I am. I've kind of been messing with the ratios on my build, but he takes the Rush Luffy just so he can go ahead and get past the choppers most likely. That would be my best bet, because he can go ahead and put 1 more 1-drop down, return the Beijay, and still have it. And I think he put down a 1-drop chopper, and he goes ahead and puts 2 on the Law, attempts to swing, and yeah, we go ahead and use our blocker. I can't see what that is. I believe it's a Trafalgar Law. He goes ahead and returns 1-drop to play a Zoro. Okay, so currently we go ahead and drop the Ezo to stop the Zoro from hitting us. Probably would have been best if we had a 1K counter, but we dropped a 2K instead. Maybe we don't have anything. He goes ahead and takes the jet pistol to go ahead and deal with some stuff, and it's our turn now. So let's go ahead and see what he's going to do. What am I going to do? So we've got a lot of Don. We're on, what is that, 7 Don? 7 Don so far. Okay. What's our play here? Because we could, if we have enough 1-drops, we could just drop the 1-drops, then return 1 to play a Trafalgar Law or another high cost. It looks like we're just going to put 1 on the Robin. Maybe not. It looks like we're just having a big think right now, because he does have a fully established board. It looks like he has a Law. He goes ahead. We go ahead and swing, trying to force out the Law blocker, I would assume. Okay. He goes ahead and 2K counters it, not wanting to get rid of his blockers. Alright. So we put 2 on the Robin, swing the Robin into the Zoro, and we kill the Chopper. Okay. So Chopper's now gone. It looks like he's considering countering again to protect his Zoro. He could even block with the Zoro. He could block with the Law as well if he really wanted. He blocks with the Law. And oh no, he didn't. He thought, oh yeah, if I remember correctly, he thought it was 5K, but there's 2 Don on it, so he didn't want to do that. This is also a locals match, guys, so we are actually playing an actual locals, but it's still friendly. He goes ahead and drops the Brook instead, though. So we play the Zoro. We go ahead and put 2 Don on it, and we then proceed to swing at the Zoro. All right, so we swing at the Zoro, try to get him to use his blockers. He does use the Beijay, and we've only got 1 chopper blocker on the board. And we've got a Zoro and a Robin, so I'm assuming what he will try to do, because I actually can't remember this game, is he's going to go ahead and swing with the Zoro. Like, I remember small bits, but not all of it. I don't know what he was exactly going to do. So he swings into the Robin. We go ahead and drop a 2K counter. He swings again into the Robin, just trying to get rid of it. We block from the looks of it, chopper blocker. Probably trying to get him to use the jet pistol just so we can not lose like a lore or something if he does do that. Okay. He plays a Bonnie. Okay, so playing the Bonnie is going to get him a free card as well because he's going to tap it. He's going to grab... Oh, that's a killer! That is actually very strong here, guys, because that's the free cost killer that can just kill tap free cost or less. That is an insanely good card. So he goes ahead and kills the Zoro. And he's going to tap 2 more, returning his Zoro to play a lore. No, not returning the Bonnie. Okay. I would assume he returns the killer, then plays the killer to kill the Robin. Because that just guarantees murders the Robin. Like, that's one of the good things about the killer. It's just, it's a trick card. You can go ahead and trick it with lore. So he goes in and plays the Zoro instead, swings into the Robin, just guaranteeing it dies. And we get 2 done. We draw for turn. We're a 9 done now with 1 Nami. This does not look very good for us. So we swing face. Okay. He chooses to 2k counter it. We go ahead and play a Nami, looking at the top 5. Debating our hand as well, from the looks of it, just to try and see what we can get. We get the jet pistol. Oh, maybe not. Is the jet pistol really the best? Oh, like, honestly, the lore mirror match is actually a big brain mirror match, because, like, you can actually come back at any point in time, so you have to really think out your plays. So we took the chopper instead. And we're just thinking on blockers. Okay, so we go ahead and swing with the Nami. He goes ahead and uses the lore to block. We tap a lot of Don. We play the lore, return the Nami, play the Nami again just to get more cards. Okay, so we're looking for advantage pieces right now. We get a Brook, most likely because it's a 2k counter. Alright. Then we tap 1 to play the chopper that we got. And I think that's probably our turn. Yeah, that's our turn. So, untap all of this, his stuff. He's still got so much resources. Like, we're on 3 life, so we don't have to care too much, but we still have to be somewhat careful. Okay. So, he goes ahead and taps the Bonnie. Looks at the top 5. Gonna grab something there. Curious as to what exactly. Like, there's a lot of stuff he could potentially grab that would just give him advantage for free, like such as the Bonnie. He grabs another Bonnie, which gives him more free advantage later on down the line, and is also a good counter. So right now we do have the lore, we have the chopper. We're in a very good position, but I don't think he's used the jet pistol yet, which I think I saw in the video a second ago. Actually, yeah, he hasn't used the jet pistol, so he's still got the option to just smash the lore, just kill it, and he's most likely going to do that now. Yeah, he drops it, kills the lore, deals with that, still has 5 Don left after using the Bonnie and the jet pistol. And he's got 2 lores with his Zoro. We're in a very, very bad position here, because if we can't get past that, we're not going to be able to get anywhere, and it's just going to be very unfortunate, but we'll see what happens from this point onwards. So he's currently just thinking. He's going to put 2 Don on the Zoro, swing, we take it. He's going to put... No, he's not putting any Don on the lore. He puts 1 Don on the lore to swings, and we take it again. He returns the lore. Okay. And let's see what he's going to play with that. He plays a Robin. Oh, maybe not. Is the Robin really the best bet? Like, honestly, he's got the Rush Luffy, so he could swing. No, he's going to play the Robin, and he's going to pass. So, we untap, we get our draw. Looking at our hand, thinking what we could potentially do here. Like, we know he's got the lore in hand, so it might just be an idea to just swing, just so we can get through him and get those last lives out. So we put 2 on the lore. Lore's gonna swing face. Where's this gonna go? Is he gonna counter or is he gonna block? Because he has the lore to block still. He still has the blocker. He's gonna block. Okay, so we still got the Nami that can potentially swing, killing things. Like, I should just swing the Nami into the Bonnie. Like, that's something that should happen here. Like, just kill the Bonnie, deal with that. It will be absolutely fine. So we pay 1, play the Otama to decrease the Zoro. Okay. Pay another 1, play a Beige. Okay. Swing into the Bonnie. Tap 2 Don. Okay. return the Otama, return the Nami, and then replay the Nami. Okay, add the jet pistol. That's very good there, because now we can kill the Zoro guaranteed. Tap the last 4 Don to kill the Robin. Okay, so that's actually way better, because it means you can't kill our things for free now. Interesting. Like, so we've just flipped the table. So now we've got all these resources, we've got a lot of cards in hand. We're basically in a much better position now, just from that one turn alone. Like, we've got 3 blockers with the Law, 2 Namis on board. We've got 1 life left, which is a little sketchy because he does have 3 attacks, but we've got 3 blockers nonetheless, so it should be fine. And he does technically have the Rush Luffy that he added earlier, but honestly, as long as we keep the 1 life, that Rush Luffy is not going to kill us. So we're going to see what he's going to end up doing here, because we know he's got Killer, we know he's got all of these combo pieces, but we don't exactly know where he's going to go with them. Like, he could just flood his board, because he does have 10 Don, like, especially if he has a lot of 1-drops, because we know he has a Bonnie as well. So he could just play the Bonnie, get a search with the Bonnie, and then just guarantee free resources there as well. No, he's just going to swing with the Law, and we block with the Chopper. That's 100% correct. Do not take this damage, because we know he has the Rush Luffy. Okay. And he swings with the Zoro now. We block with the Law? Okay. Block with the Law, drop a Brook. That's an interesting choice, because we could have just blocked with the Capone. And because he still can attack with the Nami, that's the thing. He still can attack with the Nami. He can just put some Don on the Nami and just swing. But he does have the Rush Luffy, so he can't do both, I guess? I don't know. So he plays a Law, because that is a Law. He's going to tap the Don, return the Zoro. Most likely replay the Zoro. I would assume he would replay the Zoro here. Like, that would be the best play. Yeah, he replays the Zoro, puts 1 Don on it. We drop a 1k counter just so he can't kill it. Wait, we dropped a 1k counter? Oh no, we must have dropped 2 cards. We must have, like, and we just didn't see it. So with Otama, decrease the Law most likely, just to guarantee that we can actually kill it by swinging. So we put 2 on our leader. Okay. Swing into face. Alright. He blocks with the Law. Tapping the table right there did not help the camera. Okay. So where do we go from here? Because the best thing to do here is just to probably swing into his face. Because he's on 1 life. He does have a lot of cards in hand though. We know one of them's the Rush Luffy. It's a really tough bet here. So we put the Don onto the Law. We swing face. Okay, he takes it. Right, so where do we go from here? Like, best bet? Okay, so we tap the Don, return that, play the Luffy. Just put all the Don on the Luffy, I guess? Yeah, put all the Don on the Luffy and then just swing. Just swing into face. Like, if you swing into face here, we win. So that's what we should be doing here. No! Where are we swinging? Where are we swinging? We swing into the Zoro! Giving him an extra turn, we play the Beijing and pass. I mean, that really doesn't seem like the right play. I mean, I don't know what the last card in my hand is, and we do have a life, so we can still technically survive a turn, I think. We'll have to see what happens. So, but he's on 10 Don, he can easily just kill the Capote. So he just straight swings, we drop the Robin. Okay, so he can put 3 Don onto the Nami. Which is just good. I feel like there was a big misplay here. He plays the Ezo, tapping the blocker, so now we're not in a good position whatsoever. He swings, and unless this is a 2k counter in hand... No, it was the kid. That was the game. But anyway, really good game, honestly. Law mirror match, very skillful. And yeah, guys, like, honestly, I can't believe how good this matchup was. It was a really fun match to play. My opponent was really cool and really nice to play against. And also, the Law mirror match is really skilled. So I hope you did enjoy it, guys. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, because we got a lot more games coming. Later on.